Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impact.
Saka! He's done very well to get to that.
Saka is offering a right smile there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shoots! And it's Shaw. That is lovely.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
He's cut it out.
Diogo Dalot.
And that's been won straight back. Manchester United going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Just the goal, shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that has been cleared. Ahmad. Played out to the right. That's been slipped through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good ball, chance! Saliba is there, and he can get... Great chance!
Shaw really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now it's Martinelli. Over to the left. And here's Martinelli! Casemiro. It's Rice. Oh, well measured. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Diogo Dalot.
Ahmad. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Out towards the flank. That is a brilliant interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, it's played into the area. And that's been repelled.
Arsenal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Matheus Cunha! And that's put paid to a promising move. He's going to be disappointed with that. Amad. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Saliba tries to clear. Diogo Dalot wins the duel this time. He's had a shot! They've done it! The breakthrough arrives at last! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Nice control. Can he latch on to this? Lewis Skelly. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Martinelli, and he's gone backward here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now...
And a chance!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Timber. Oh, nice touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Mount, and the shot!
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Saka, and here's Martinelli. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. That pass has been well intercepted. Gabriel goes for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And it's Timber. Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Maguire, and that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Well, this game looked to have nil.